This February gave us the most watched Super Bowl in 5 years, attracting more than 112 million viewers. With the immense popularity of the game, companies were vying to get time slots for commercials. The Super Bowl has aired commercials since the 60s, featuring many of the same companies we see today, like Coca-Cola and Apple. Then, a 30-second ad cost as low as $37,000. Ever since, time slots have steadily risen, now costing up to $7 million for 30 seconds. This year, companies pulled out all the stops to recover from pandemic losses. Super Bowl 56 featured ads from Disney, Pepsi, Lay's, Toyota, and as always, Doritos. Let's take a closer look at each of these commercials. The Disney ad featured Awkwafina and a series of goats dressed up in Disney costumes. I found this one really funny because they embraced how weird it was with Awkwafina giving kind of like awkward remarks about it.
They got all the goats. So there's Lion King, the goat.
But they also had the Q factor with the goats. I would give this one probably a 5 out of 5 because they had a lot of characters, and they even advertised their new movie Encanto with goats that were dressed up like Encanto characters. So this commercial is filled with a lot of celebrities. It's got the star power, but it feels really stinted and the dialogue just doesn't seem natural.
Toss me some Lay's.
Which might be what they're going for because they did that kind of meta joke with the drinking and eating chips really loudly.
I mean, can you drink any louder?
That's how I drink.
Loud like that?
I drink loud.
But I just don't think it worked very well, and it also went on for way too long. I lost interest pretty quickly, and I didn't like the whole room coming out. I just thought that wasn't very funny, and it didn't work for me. I would overall rate this commercial, I think I'm gonna have to go with a 1 out of 5. The Toyota commercial outlined the story of two brothers, one of which was diagnosed with a disease that gradually took his eyesight. It started off very dramatic, and it even incorporated footage from old Paralympic events. And it was very inspirational, and I liked it a lot because of the cinematography. It featured one shot where light goes over the younger brother's eye and the pupil dilates, and I thought it was very beautiful to look at. Overall, I would give Toyota a 5 out of 5 for this commercial. The Amazon ad showed Scarlett Johansson and her husband in kind of a fantasy setting where Alexa can read their minds. I thought the concept was really cool, and I loved the production, and I liked the actors in it, and I thought it was really well acted. But overall, I think a lot of the punchlines just didn't hit for me, and for that reason, I'm gonna have to give this a 3 out of 5. The Doritos commercial, while they're always iconic, I didn't love this one too much. I thought the concept was pretty cool, and I genuinely liked the music. But it was just a little too random, which normally we could expect from Doritos. I think this just took it a step too far. Also, they included the human, which I think kind of broke the world, where they have all these animals and they're all making their fun little noises, but the human just kind of broke the immersion for me. And also, I thought it was interesting how the sloth moved very fast at the end, which is uncharacteristic. This Super Bowl, many of the ads were great, although some didn't hit the mark. Most of them were very entertaining, and they left me wanting the product that they sold. This is Wright, a multimedia staffer on the Muse, and I'm signing off.